veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Really? I swear I rushed it down. It's doing a thing. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, welcome. Hi. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Welcome to, what is this, the third? No. This is the last week of April. The last full week of April. I don't know. I always feel funny about calling it the last week when there's still like 2 hangover days that starts the next week. It's like, how do you phrase that? Is it the last week? Because next week is technically it'll be the first week of May, but still the last 2 days of April. Anyway, it was a beta reading heavy weekend, which I loved because I loved everything I read. So, and well, I still managed to read a little bit of my regular books in there too. So, reading heavy weekend. And my eyes have been bugging me, and I thought it was just the allergies, because the itchiness is probably the allergies, yes. But like towards the end of the night, like the last week or so, towards the end of the night, they've just been feeling not necessarily itchy, but strained. And I was like, why are my eyes feeling like this? And I thought, I'm like, well, allergies don't make your eyes feel strained. I get the itchiness, but my daughter said, brilliant that she is, she said, too much screen time, Mom. It's like, oh, I didn't even factor that in. You're probably right. It's like, does this mean I need to invest in some blue light blocking glasses? I mean, because that's just not in the budget right now. I just had to scrape up okay, so I had a Target gift card, and I was gonna save it to either get something for my daughter for her birthday, probably that, or something for my birthday, but it was probably going to be to get something for my daughter for her birthday, which is next week. By the time you guys see this vlog, my daughter's birthday is Wednesday, the 1st of May. So, but I ended up using the gift card for necessity items. I mean, we needed some food for the week. I'm out of food stamps. I'm out of cash. And so, yeah. And I needed some toilet tissue because there is 1 roll left in the house. And so, yeah. And I still had to put back the pads. Obviously, the coffee cream had to go back, so we're gonna hope that the little bit of coffee cream I have left in the house will hold, or else it's gonna be not pretty. I had to put I'm just gonna have to stretch the pads that I have left, because I'm pretty sure my daughter is gonna be on her period this week too. TMI, I know, sorry, but yeah, fun times, fun times. Why? Oh, God, my hair is really bothering me. I swear I brushed it down. I went through such great ones. I put the spray on it and everything. Anyway, that's kind of it. I'm just feeling fresh. Do you feel? Is it stress that you feel all up in here? I'm like, I feel funny saying my collarbone hurts, but yeah, my collarbone, the area around my collarbone, hurts, and it didn't earlier when I first woke up. But like as I was getting ready and just started thinking about having what I needed to get, what I probably wasn't going to be able to get, and then finding out there was one roll of toilet tissue because the toilet tissue was not on my original list. So then finding out there was one roll of toilet tissue left in the house, so I had to get that too, and that wasn't on my list. And because I mostly had food items on the list because we needed to get through the week and the first couple of days of next week. So, and then I just started feeling this pain in this area all up in here, and I'm just like, I'm feeling it right now. And like when I breathe in, it hurts. And yeah, like is it stress? Does it lay up here? I don't know. Anyway, I have also some beta reading to do this week in addition to outlining, and I need to get an interview up on the magazine site, and what else? Patreon post, and I'd like to write a blog post this week. It's like the main things that I need to do, and I need to put together like some marketing strategies and plans for the release of Weight of Her, which I can't do a date yet. I can't. I don't feel comfortable setting a hard date yet because I have an internal date that I would like to have it released by, but not ready to do that yet, the release. But I need to get some graphics done and stuff like that. So all of that on my list, my lovely, lovely to-do list for the week. But with that, I'm going to go so I can get back. It's 2:43. I'm hungry, and I'm also very tired now. My legs hurt, and I'm stressed. I'll check in later. Bye.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la.
Okay, so I am currently on a backstage at the moment with Tiffany, Laura, and Nia, and my child is off in the other room eating. So I'm working on my outline, trying to get that together. I have to go back and do the first series again because I needed to do it better. I wasn't doing it correctly. It's fine. I got the flow now. I'm in the zone with the first one, and then I think that means I can probably move quicker through outlining the second series, which would be good. I'm not moving as many tabs down on my little board over there, but I just realized that there are going to be a couple of tabs that I'm not going to be able to move down because I'm not working on the collection anymore, which was part of what's up there. So those will not get moved down. Actually, they still say in progress, which they probably shouldn't. They were in progress when I put them there. It's fine. This isn't going to be my last update for tonight, I don't think. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to working with the outline now. So bye. Hello. Hi. I just wanted to come on and say goodnight. I'm going to check on my town just a little bit, send off a train or two, and or pick up some materials from a trainer. Anyway, if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna go to bed. I've been working on my outline. I have gotten a lot done today, so very proud of myself. And we'll see what I get done tomorrow. I need to make my list of what I need to get done tomorrow. So there's that. Okay. Good night. Bye. How does that look? Let me see. Okay, after I, hold on, get it together. Okay, I think I have enough light for this clip. I'm not entirely sure. It's not a great pain day. And fun enough, I discovered, I think I mentioned yesterday that I was having some pain in the collarbone area. And I had mentioned it backstage last night with Nia. And Nia was like, "Did you hit yourself in the collarbone area?" I was like, "No." So I Googled, as I do, with all medical emergencies, or medical questions. I Googled collarbone pain without injury. So apparently, it's a fun symptom of RA. RA, rheumatoid arthritis. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Apparently, that might also be what my mysterious. Well, I say mysterious. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here before. That might have just been one of the things I didn't mention I was in pain with. But I've had some shoulder pain, on and off for the last couple of weeks, and just out of nowhere, like I wasn't lifting anything particularly heavy to create the shoulder pain. Just woke up with shoulder pain. So apparently RA can cause, it's not necessarily high on the, obviously the leg pain and joints in the hands and stuff is more common with RA, which is what I expected. But also, although less common, possible, is pain in the collarbone area and shoulders. I'm like, oh, well, that's fun. Because when I woke up yesterday, I felt fine. And then as I was getting ready, as the day progressed, I just had all this pain in the collarbone, or the clavicle is the medical term for it, in that area. And I'm just like, it's not as bad as yesterday, but it's still there. RA is just the gift that keeps on giving. Yay. I'm just like, well, how bad are we going to get here? Don't answer that question. Though that's a question I don't want the answer to. It's fine. Although it reminded me that I need to get back on the search from the orthopedic doctor. I think I might have found one that's closer to me, so I don't have to use so much gas in my car to get, because the ones I had been finding were a little far out from my gas range. Like to keep it in the area a little if I can. But I think I might have found one. I just have to see if they have any appointments available anytime soon. And yeah. Fun times. Okay. But I'm gonna start working on my outline. It's taking me this long to get myself together watching Kate's Twitch stream. It was a 40-minute sprint and then an hour-minute sprint. There's only like 18 minutes left in the hour-long sprint, and I'm still hadn't opened my document yet. But I'm getting there. It's been a bad pain morning. Yeah, this is where we're at, folks. I'll be back. Okay, so I am really getting somewhere in this outline. I've just kind of cut and paste some of the new stuff into the old outline just so I can see which bits I'm going to keep from what I had done before and which bits are going to be new again. Because now, since I've kind of restructured how do I put this without giving away what it's about? Now that I've restructured some of the conflict and the back and forth that's going to happen in the books, it changes some of the chapter by chapter parts that I previously had did. Some of them I'm going to keep, but some of them I'm not, because, well, frankly, some of the characters that were in the first iteration of the book, first series outline, just aren't going to be there anymore. So I'm going to have to reconfigure some things. But I did a little cut and paste so that I can see which bits I'm going to keep and which bits I'm not. And now just write whatever new again. And so I'm making progress. I do have other things on my list that I'm supposed to work on today, but I really just want to work on my outline. I do have to write a review for Tiff's book, which I would like to do today. I don't have to do it today, but I would like to get it done today, just so I can know that it's done. And while the book is still kind of fresh in my mind, I don't want to let too much time go by before writing the review, because it needs to be fresh. Although I don't imagine me forgetting that story anytime soon. Really good story. Final score. By the time you see this vlog, it'll be coming out Tuesday on the 30th. Final score is the final book in the Jewel Agency series. I'm so excited because this wraps up the series, and she wrapped it up in such a good way. Who is Phantom? Gotta read it to find out. I can't gush enough about that book, that whole series. I love it. It's a little different from what she's normally done before, and I absolutely love it. Although Tiff's writing is just so good, whether it's paranormal or romance or contemporary or whatever. It's just, she writes really addictive characters. Anyway, but I want to do the review, and then I got on my list that I wanted to put my Patreon post up. But normally I either do that Wednesday or Friday, so I don't have to do it today. I would like to get it out of the way today, but I don't have to. I'm just really enjoying working on my outline right now. So, we'll go back to that. I shall return later. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight here. I did work on my outline was kind of the only thing I worked on all day. But I'm very proud of myself because I got like 2,800 words in my outline done. I know that's a lot of words for an outline, I know. But y'all know me. I do detailed outlines. So we're not even, and this is a series outline. I'm outlining the whole series, so to speak. So it's gonna be a lot of words. But I will chat more tomorrow when I'm able to give a further update. Good night. Okay. Oh God, I look terrible. Hold on. Okay. Is that a little better? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I look very, very rough because I have not yet showered. I know it's 1 o'clock. This also probably means that I'm not going anywhere, but because my body does not want me to go anywhere. So I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Okay, I had to actually check the clip to make sure that my face is actually visible. It's a little dark, but I'm doing the best I can. I don't feel like turning the light on. But so I just I saw Wallace's cover for her book, A Dark and Secret Magic. Yes, that's the new title. I was about to say the old title. And the cover is gorgeous. It's stunning. It's beautiful. And seeing her excitement in her video, I love it. I'm so excited for her. And I was on Kate's stream watching it, keeping her up to date. And I think the announcement was, she also, the audiobook rights sold for her book at auction. So that's also exciting. But I was working on writing up my review for Tiffany's book, Final Score, which comes out on Tuesday, April 30th. So if you're watching this on a Monday, it's tomorrow. If you're watching it after Tuesday, go buy the book. Link's in the description. But I'm gonna go take a shower and try to make myself a little more presentable. Because I want to get to work on this outline. And I gotta do Patreon posts. And okay, I think I'm gonna do the other stuff on this is my list from yesterday. I'm gonna do that stuff first. So kind of get admin stuff, I guess. Not really, but anyway, I'm gonna do that stuff first because I can kind of get lost on my outline as I did yesterday, as that was the only thing I worked on yesterday, which I'm okay with that. But I still had other stuff I needed to get done. So I wrote the review already. I need to post my Patreon post. And well, I'm reading Becca's book in between breaks and stuff. Prep my author interview to go up later this week, probably on Friday. And yeah, and I really hope that it's not too dark, but I apologize. I just didn't feel like flipping on the light because my daughter's still asleep, in case you hear her snoring in the background. Anyway, I'll be back. Hopefully showered and a little less messy. Okay. So guess who might have taken a little accidental nap? Okay, not really accidental. I really hit with a wave of sleepiness. So I laid down for a little bit. But it was a good nap. And now my hair doesn't look presentable anymore. But anyway, I'm up, still a little sleepy. You know how it is when you wake up from a nap. But it's almost my stream time. I have not gotten to my outline yet, but I did post a post on Patreon, and I wrote up my review. I did that earlier though, but I had lunch, and so now I guess I'm rested enough for my stream, maybe, and to work on my outline. But nap time was had, so I feel great. I'll be back. Okay, so I know I haven't been on to update in a bit. I did work on the outline a little bit. But I think I waited too late in the day to start working on it because my brain was just like, nope, don't want to do it. I did a bit of reading today. I did post my Patreon post, so I did that. I wrote the review for Tiff's book, so I did this. I did get some things done. I guess it balances out because I worked on nothing but the outline yesterday, so I suppose there's a balance there. I do intend to leave the house tomorrow, so even if my body does not want me to, it's not a great pain day. A lot of pain today, but you know, what can you do? But I want to say goodnight here. I'll update more tomorrow if I can. Good night. Oh, hello, hi. It is, I was getting ready to say Friday. It is not Friday, it's Thursday. Was it 25th? Yeah, 25th. So, it's 1:34, and I'm getting ready to head first to the post office to check my P.O. box, and then to the coffee shop to do some work on my outline. My body would have liked me to stay in the house, but I've been in for Tuesday and Wednesday. I think that was enough. Other things I need to... No, I can't get that, so doesn't matter. What I was about to say, I don't know. I would have left sooner. It was my plan to actually leave sooner, except for what I didn't just stay for Kate's stream, because I could have made it to the coffee house but before the end of her stream anyway, because it was almost 2 hours, the sprint. But I was listening to do I say this on here? The Supreme Court oral arguments in the, y'all know what case, but or hopefully y'all know. So I was listening to that, so I was waiting till they finished up, and they took quite a while. It's very interesting listening. But yeah, so now I'm on my way. I'm hoping to get finished redoing the first series so that I can start on. Well, I was really supposed to be working on this week, which was the second series outline. I want to work on some mood boards later too. I don't know. I didn't do as much as I wanted to yesterday. I did a little bit, but not as much because my brain just wouldn't. I think I might have done too much the day before. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I will chat with you guys later. An update later. Yeah.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
I really can't stand when a driver who is behind me races around me to get in front of me as I'm trying to make a difficult entry into a certain lane, and then they end up behind me anyway. Like, so you did all of that for what? Because you're still behind me. Anyway, I digress.
You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Okay, I've returned. Probably gonna go back to continue to work on my outline. I got book 2 in this first series done, so on to book 3. There's a backstage happening in a little backstage work session happening at 5 my time, and so in like 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go get comfy. I probably should eat something because I haven't, and yeah. I'm very hungry. I just don't actually know what's. I think maybe a bowl of cereal. I don't know. Anyway, and deal. Is it time to take some more pain medicine? Still having the pain in the collarbone area. It's not as bad as it was the other day, but it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm getting ready to. I might actually go to sleep early. I know, right? I've worked on the outline a lot, well, a little bit. And I'm gonna leave the, well, I'm done working on the outline for the night. I'm just gonna leave it till tomorrow. And, what else? Do some reading. But, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna come back and I'll talk to you guys. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. See, I need to go to bed. It's only 2:30 in the morning, and I might actually go to bed early. I know, who am I? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something.
Hello. Hi. It's, what day is this again? Friday. It's Friday. I'm trying to wait something out because I'm at the library. I didn't go to get any books or anything. Just had to return some books. And turns out the 3 of the books that I had gotten from a different library, I couldn't check them out again because I haven't read them yet. So I had to replace them on hold. So now I have to re-wait for them to come back to the library, so that's fun. But I am hesitant to pull off from the spot that I am in at the library because there's a police car. There's always a police car here in front of the library, which I knew, which is why I came in the parking lot the way I did and parked on the back row. What was not here when I parked my car was the police car behind the back row. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that he pulled up a little bit after I parked. And before I noticed when I got out the car to go into the library, and I'm just real hesitant I'm like, why does the library need 2 police cars? I'm a little nervous. I don't really want to drive past the police car. So, because, still haven't been able to fix my tags yet. So there's that. Anyway, with that, I'm going to hopefully leave this spot soon so I can get back in the house and I would say eat something, except for I don't know that there's anything in there for me to eat, really. Maybe. I mean, that's not actually what am I having for dinner. Shoot, I did not think that through. I don't have anything for dinner. Not for tonight. I mean, I got something for us to have tomorrow night. And there's something in there for her to have. But I don't think I got anything there for me to have. Oh, did not mean to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm sure I can find something. I'll find something. Alright, I will check back in later Today's objective is to hopefully work on the outline, and I want to get some other stuff done, but I really want this outline to be, well, I really want the first series in the outline to be done by the end of this week, because it was already done, and this week was supposed to be working on outline in the second series, which, but I realized that I went terribly wrong in the first series. So I had to go back and redo the outline, and yeah, I just wanted it to be done. But okay, I'm gonna go. Wish me luck.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid.
Hello, hi. Y'all probably won't hear any of what just happened because I'll have to mute it anyway. But I was singing Avant and Kiki Wyatt, My First Love. I love that song. Anyway, okay. I made it back safely. I was probably just being really, really super paranoid for no reason. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hope to find something to eat. Please pray I find something to eat. I'm really hungry. Okay. I'll check in later. Hopefully when I've actually made some progress in doing something productive. Okay, bye.
You're having a bad pain day. You have to sit on the steps before you climb them. Even though it took me almost 45 minutes to actually get out of the car, because my legs just feel like they're on fire today. And yes, I did take my medicine. It's just not helping much today. Okay, that's all I came back to say. I'm gonna go up the steps now.
Hello. Hi. Have I done a ton of work on my outline? No. I have worked on it a little bit. I got stuck at one point, and now that I think I know how to fix that problem, so I'm unstuck, so I'm getting ready to go back to work on it. But I just thought I'd come on to give some kind of update as I drink my tea, which is still very hot, by the way. This thing really keeps tea hot. I feel like I did something. Nope, didn't do anything else. Watched some YouTube videos and worked sporadically on my outline. Oh, and I checked on my township. Okay. I mean, in all fairness, it's Friday. I've had a really bad pain day. I'm here with my feet up. It's just been a really bad pain week. From the collarbone pain, which, awesome enough, I don't feel today. Knock on wood. Didn't feel any strain in the collarbone area today, so that was good. This one day, I just felt pain in other places that I didn't feel earlier this week. It's fine. Like my hip. And just, yeah.
not a great pain week. But I've tried to get as much done as possible. I don't feel like I did get a ton of things done like I wanted to. But I'm trying to learn to have grace with myself. And it was a really bad pain week. Not an 11. Because normally a really, really bad pain week is like an 11 or 12. Not an 11 or 12. But definitely a 9.5. Some days. Today was a 10. I just really hurt today a lot. And so I'm just going to give myself grace for whatever I didn't get done this week. I'm not wrapping this up for the week, by the way. Not yet. But I did want to give more of an update while she's in the other room eating dinner. Bad pain week. Bad financial week. Just not a great week. But I try to find the silver linings in everything. I try. Some weeks are hard. So silver lining, I figured out what was wrong with my previous outline in my Project Buddy series so that I could go back and fix it now versus getting 2 and 3 series in outlining and have to realize that I probably didn't outline it correctly and have to go back and redo all of them. So I'll just have to redo 1 series and then I can move on with the second series and the subsequent series after that. Doing it the correct way that works for this series. See, I don't outline the same way in each project. And I think we were just talking about this backstage the other day because I think Deidre was like, I should do an outline video. And I've been asked before by you guys in the comments or some of you to do a video on outlining. And I'm like, my outlining process is never really the same. It depends on the project. It also depends on the length of the project. Like these are shorts that I'm working on for Project Buddy, and so the outline is obviously different because it's not a full-length novel outline. But even my full-length outlines, they change depending on, like, a mystery outline is not going to look the same as a contemporary fiction outline, or it just depends on the story. It depends on how many POVs there are. So I always struggle with how do I do a video showing my outlining process when my process is never really the same. It's kind of a hodgepodge of processes mashed together that fit for me. And they might not fit for someone else. And as I become a better writer and discover other tools and methods that I either didn't know before or hadn't found a way to make them work before until now, I may always find myself incorporating newer methods of outlining or adding things to my outlining method. So it's just like, how do I show that? And also, because I vlog every day, it's like I don't know, like, it's hard to film 2 separate long form videos at a time. And an outlining video for me would be a long form video because, my outlines tend to be pretty long, like upwards of 10,000 words, maybe more. I'm pretty detailed in my outlining, so it would be a long form video. But I may, because I have to re-outline Her Own Separate Life. So maybe I can, and then another thing is remembering to actually record when I'm outlining. Because when I'm going to outlining, I'm just working on it. I don't think to hit the record button all of the time. Like, I hit the record for the vlog, but not necessarily like to detail my process as I'm going through it. So, I'm rambling, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. Maybe I can go through my outline when I go back and work on When Love Calls. Or again, like I said, when I re-outline Her Own Separate Life. I don't really know. Although there may be in the future, not right this second, or not right when you see this video, but there may be in the future some sneak peeks at past outlines for like I'm probably gonna put, when I get closer to publishing The Weight of Her, I'm probably gonna put the outline on my Patreon. Exclusive content though. And I'll probably, as I get closer to doing When Love Calls, put that outline up there so you can see the outline at least. But that'll be over on my Patreon. And yeah, I've rambled probably as a procrastination technique. I really should get back to doing the outline and drinking the rest of my tea. Okay, bye. See you later. Oh, I suppose it's time for me to say goodbye now for the week. I got my list for the weekend. I don't know why I don't know why I do this to myself. But yeah, that's my list for the weekend. So hopefully I can knock out half of that list at least. Anyway, we'll see. I need to add one more thing. Yeah, I need to add one more thing. Anyway, so I think I kind of summed up my week and how it's been on the previous update clip. So I don't think I need to run through that all over again. I'm just gonna say good night and goodbye and see you guys next week. And yeah, I think that's all I got. I don't know how next week's gonna go because, hopefully. Oh God, I gotta do my goals video for May, which I think May's goal is gonna look like a lot like what month was before April? Lord, March's goal, which is kind of back to The Weight of Her, because I should have the edits and feedback back. Yeah, anyway, y'all know what I mean. I should have those back sometime in May, beginning, hopefully middle. So I'll be going through those and see how much work needs to be done to get publishing ready, and hopefully not as much as I'm thinking it might need to be done. Anyway, so I gotta make my goals video for May. Oh God, I gotta do my goals video. Should I just go ahead and do that this weekend? I have to write up my goals for the week. Oh gosh. I guess I gotta add a couple of more things to the list. Anyway, that said, I really want to get back to 2 videos a week, but I really don't know if I can do that yet. I don't know. I have some experiments I want to do and try, but I'm just not really in a position to do those either. And like, I'm kind of using all of my emotional and mental bandwidth for vlogging, which, I mean, there will come a time, probably soon, where I will need to take a little vlogging break. Maybe I can do an experiment then. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Do you have any ideas or suggestions for videos? I'm always up for just about anything. Just about. I really need to get back into journaling. I'm just really bad at remembering to journal. Anyway, and I don't do morning. I just can't think of anything to journal in the morning. Whatever. I'm rambling again. That's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store, my Ko-fi page, or by buying my books, all of those links can be found in the description box below. Also, if you are watching this on a Monday, don't forget Tiffany TLRS's book, Final Score, the last book in the Jewel Agency series, releases Tuesday, April 30th. If it's past Tuesday when you watch this, it's already out. So go buy it. It's great. Buy the whole series, because honestly, the whole series it's an overarching mystery, and there are little Easter eggs in each book. So, yeah, if you haven't started it yet, you should go back to book 1 and read all the way through. It's amazing. Yeah. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange.